Yes, very good afternoon, Akruti Agarwal. Welcome to this live class. Lavanya Pidurkar. You got the result? Dear children, you got the result? Lavanya Pidurkar, Akruti Agarwal, then Anurag Ratish and Abhishek Sharma. Yes. Congratulations to all the participants for taking part in English poem recitation competition. Okay, you sang very beautifully. Okay, so congratulations once again. So next time I need participation from most of the children they have taken part, but I need more number of children in that. Okay, I need full class. It was an open, isn't it? So all the children should take part in that. It's a very nice thing. By staying at home, you can just take a video shoot and then send it to me. So this kind of activity is really very pleasurable. I enjoy. So let us begin. So today I am going to start a new lesson, the wrong house. Okay, so all of you please, just I am trying to share this PPT, not PPT, share this lesson with you. Yes, what is the name of this lesson? The wrong house. Okay, the wrong house meaning something is okay. Let us move towards this lesson. So today with the help of science and technology, we have produced tools that help us fight crime. Okay, there are many devices nowadays in order to identify. We have CCTV cameras, we have lie detector, we have computer records, we have DNA testing, we have so many things. Okay, you will find CCTV cameras now. People are installing in schools, people are installing in banks, ATMs. Okay, everywhere you will find the CCTV. Even the shopping complex also you will find all these things. Okay, these are very important things. Okay, so we can call that digitally science and technology. It is progressing digitally very fast. Okay, so there are some of the things, okay, which is given here. Lie detector, what is that? Then computer records, DNA testing, CCTV camera. So all these things are, help us to stop crime. Okay, all help us to stop crime. So my dear children, you just match A with B. Okay, from your IQ level, you just match this one. I am not doing the same. Okay, you can easily do this. You think and you do it. Not now. Let me start this story for you. Okay, and next class again I'll take Zoom. Clear? So let us start this story. So here you can see two men ran quietly towards the house. Okay, you can see the picture of these two men. One of them carried a small suitcase. When they reached the porch, they stopped and listened. The night was dark and silent. One of the men took out a bunch of keys, then entered. By the light of the torch, they examined the room. It was a large living room. The furniture was covered. Dust lay over everything. One of the men spoke. Well, Blakey, he said, looks as if the family is away on holiday. They searched the house. there was no doubt. The family was away. So from this line, next class I'll take test of reading test. Okay, so all of you will be ready with that same. All of you will carry this book with you. Okay, so now my dear children, you can continue. You just you can repeat with me also. Okay, what I've read just now. Two men ran quietly towards the house. So you can see these two men. Okay, who will run quietly towards the house? Maybe they are not a very good human being. Those who are going very silently, quietly meaning very silently. If they are going towards a closed house, then what will you think? Something is there. Some question mark will arise in the mind of you. Okay, so and these two, one of them, what he is carrying? He was carrying a suitcase. Okay, but when they reached the porch, what is porch here? Porch meaning a small area at the entrance of a house, which is covered by a roof. Small area at the entrance of a house covered by a roof. So we are knowing everyone must have porch at home. So when they reached to that and they stopped, and they're trying to listen something. The night was dark and silent. Oh, now another point, we got it. They are going quietly towards the house. Along with that, they were carrying a suitcase, one of them. And after that, what happened? We came to know that it was at night. Okay, night was very dark and very silent night. Got it? So one of the men took out a bunch of keys. You can see it is there in his hand. Bunch of keys. Who are carrying this bunch of keys? Yes, maybe thief, maybe robbers. Oh my goodness. So these two men are robbers or thieves? What they are? They entered by the light of the torch. They are carrying torch also. They examined the room. Oh my goodness. Again we got another point. They are trying to examine the room. Meaning what is there in that room? Okay, people are there in that room or not? So maybe they were confused. They are trying to find out something. So what is that? Let's see. So it was a large living room. The furniture was covered. Dust lay over everything. Oh my God. One of the men spoke. So when they, try to find, when they are trying to, search that room from outside, meaning try to focus on that room, they found that it was a large living room, number one. And another thing is that all the furnitures were covered. And dust lay over everything. When you will find the dust, when there will be no one at home. If you go outside for holidays, then what will happen? So dust lay over everything. You will find the same thing over there. Okay, that time one of the men spoke. What he said? Well, Blackie, so one man's name is Blackie. He said, look as if the family is away on holiday. They searched the house. There was no doubt the family was away. So they became very happy. Why? Now they identified that this family is not here. Family is away from this house. So I am sure these two men are thieves. Okay, they are thieves only. That's why they came at night. They are carrying one suitcase, and they came at night and they brought the bunch of keys so that if one key will not work, they can use. No doubt, the family was away, so they became very happy. So they can easily, open the, gate. Okay. So one of that rover's name is, thief's name I can say is Blackie. So my dear children, I hope this page you have understood. So now let's get back to another page. Oh my god, it looks so blurred. Can you see this page? This page is looking so blurred. I don't know. No problem. Chalo. So here you can see Hasty Hogan and Blackie Barnes were in love. So another person's name is Hasty Hogan. Okay, and Blackie Barnes were in love. Only once in the past 10 days had their luck failed them. It had been soon after they made their big robbery in that town on the coast. Okay, Blackie, who had been driving the car, ran over a policeman. They had abandoned the car and ran for their lives. Okay. So now, my dear children, you can see the name of these two persons are, one is Hasty Hogan and another one is Blackie Barnes. Okay, they were in luck. Luck meaning what? Meaning something good things are going with them. Okay, good things that happen, we can say. By chance, so luckily something happened. So that's why it was told here that they were in luck. Okay, so only once in the past 10 days had their luck failed them. So in that line, what do we have understood? That only once in the past 10 days had their luck failed them. It had been soon after they made their big robbery in that town on the coast. Why it had failed them? Because it had been soon after they made their big robbery. It happened. Okay. So Blackie, who had been driving the car, ran over a policeman. So we got one phrase here, ran over. Ran over. Very nice word, children. You can identify, you can underline this one. What is ran over here? Meaning knocked a person down and drove over his body. Okay. So here, who had been driving the car ran over a policeman. They had abandoned the car and ran for their lives. But actually, policemen were after them. Policemen, they had doubt in their minds, so they were after these two robbers, two thieves. Okay, so they were trying to run away from them and trying to hide themselves. Okay, trying to hide themselves. So that's why they made one trick. What is the trick? They had abandoned the car and ran for their lives. When they understood, yes, all the police are after them, so they are trying to abandon the car, meaning abandoned meaning vacant. Okay, so they left the car and then they were running for their lives. And as a result, after leaving that car, they were trying to enter into that empty room. In that particular house where no one was there. That people of that house were not at home. They went for holidays. So this much you understood, my dear children. Abandoned meaning left or khali karna, we can say that. Vacant we can say. Understood? So my dear children, this much you understood. Anybody has got any doubt regarding this? Okay. Okay. So now can you tell me, yes, we got new phrases also and new words also. Okay, my dear children. So next class, I will ask you today, not today. Okay, I'll ask you a sentence. You will make sentence on that. Okay. So today you read this lesson properly. Okay, some of the new words you got. So you try to learn new words. Okay. So now I'll complete up to this. And now they were here. Here meaning in that house. In a strange town without a car. But they had the suitcase and the $300,000 in it. Baap re baap. Now they are very rich. Yes. So now they were here. They were here meaning in that house. Okay. And it was a strange town for them because they are new in that town. They were not knowing anything about this town. They were running after, they are just trying to fly away from the situation because they wanted to save their life. Okay, and they searched one house and there was no one in that house. So, and now they don't have any car also. But they had the suitcase, and how much amount it was there in that suitcase? $300,000. Okay. So now what they're telling, we have to get a car, said Hogan. We can't steal one, it's too dangerous. We have to buy one. So, steal meaning what? Chori karna. Okay. So, Hogan was telling, yes, now we need one car. We are badly in need of. Okay, and now we can steal because it's too dangerous. Police man are after them. So then what they have to do? They have to buy one. They don't have any other option. But what are we going to do with the suitcase? Said Barnes. Then he was telling, hide it right here until we get a car. So in that same house only, we will hide it. Okay, until we get a car. So they are trying to talk about this. So they did the same thing only. They hid the suitcase. They carried it down to the coal cellar and buried it in the pile of coal. तो वो लोग क्या किए? They are trying to hide it. कहाँ पे छुपाए? So they are trying to hide it in coal cellar. We can say coal cellar meaning what? Cellar meaning an underground room where people are using for as a storeroom, we can say, and they are keeping coal over there. Okay, and they buried this suitcase in the pile of that coal. Got it? So my dear children, up to this today. So now you please ask me your doubt. Okay, this picture is little blur. Now I can realize. So my dear children, if you have any doubt, you just tell me. Yes, thieves, both are thieves only. Okay बेटा, thank you. Quality हम लोग का बड़ा के ही रहता है, so no problem. We are doing classes only in high resolution. Okay, we don't have any such issue. Actually, this picture it came little blur. Yes. No doubt. Yes. So my dear children, next class I'll take one Zoom, and then in the Zoom class I'll ask a reading test about your reading test. ठीक है, same page I'll take, and all of you, I'll tell you people to read 1 or 2 lines. Okay, as for this phonetics, whatever I taught you. Okay, all these words, all these sounds will be there. Okay, very good. So dear children, now again another activity will be there. I'll give you that activity, guide you how to do that activity, and please all of you take part in that. You don't skip activities. It's a very nice platform. By staying at home you are completing everything, so you don't skip the same. Okay, so anybody has got any doubt, you just please tell me. If you have any doubt, you just tell me. Who were these 2 men? Who were these 2 men? One phrase. Okay, I am giving you 2-3 words, children. If possible, you just write it in your notebook if you have. Okay, so you will make sentence on that. ठीक है? Took out. One phrase you write down. Took out. Took out. Bunch of keys. It's a collective noun. Okay. In luck. In luck. In, then luck. In luck. On the coast. On the coast. C-O-A-S-T. On the coast. I am giving these words from your book. These are the phrases, new phrases. So you have to make sentence on it. At least 2 sentences. Everybody should. Next class I'll ask you. These phrases only. You have to make sentence of your own. You can take help. No problem. One you can take help, and rest you write. You write from your mind. Ran over. Ran over. Ran over. Okay, so how many I gave to you, my dear? Can you please tell me? Okay, how many I have given? So my dear children, you make sentences on it. Clear? You make sentences on it. Yeah, 4. Okay, it's enough. So you make sentences on it, and please try to give your own sentence. Okay, you write, you try to share your own thing. Okay, don't copy from anywhere. And next class I'll ask you, and I will take a reading test. You read this story. I'll see your pronunciation. I'll see your way of reading. Okay, so all of you please take care of that. And anybody has got any doubt regarding this? Okay, you can underline, you can write down meaning. Okay, so my dear children, new words you write down word meaning, and these new phrases I have given. So please you try to do the same, because this is very important while interacting with your friends or teachers or maybe your elders. If you get chance to speak in English, you try to utilize these basic phrases. Okay. Okay, these are the very beautiful words. If you speak while interacting, it will develop your vocabulary. Okay, so if there is no doubt, then I'll just wind up your class today, because you have another class now, so I will not waste your time. Okay, so get ready for the next class. So I'll take class on Saturday, and that will be Zoom. Okay, so it will be 40 minutes Zoom, because after my class there will be no class of yours. Okay, so thank you children for attending this class. Bye bye. See you. Take care. All of you stay home. Stay safe. Bye bye.